Well, all right, folks. David Parsons here. It is Friday, June 27th, 2025. I'm with my good friend, Justin Rogers Cooper. Welcome to News Trap. Good to see you, Justin.
Good to see you too. I'm happy to report this is me and not the AI chatbot
H-
Justin Rogers Cooper.
How would I even know? You
You
know,
wouldn't.
I mean, let's just get right fucking into it because you sent a lot of great screenshots. And, in my head, I thought the two things that I wanted to address and I want to make sure we address, and we can throw all sorts of ideas around here. But the two things I want to definitely talk about today with you are the two big developments over the last 7 days, I guess, which would be one, Zohran Mamdani's victory. Let me get the name correct. Mamdani's victory in New York over Andrew Cuomo in the Democratic primary. He didn't. A lot of people are acting like he just won the mayor like office, but he didn't. He won the primary. He's still got to beat Eric Adams. So we'll see how that goes. But seems like a major moment, and I think especially for people who are on the left and wanting a different direction for the Democratic Party, that's certainly a moment of hope. At the same time, I think that the other side of the Democratic Party is pretty pissed and upset about it. So I want to talk about that. But I also want to talk about Trump bombing Iran and what that might mean for the future. But also, I know you like to throw in the political economy context of that stuff too. So, interrupt me at any point. But the thing I was thinking about that you just said is like I'm looking at you and I'm like, oh, okay, could that be AI Justin Rogers Cooper over there? Like, how would I even know? Because I think I sent a thing that was a post by some woman that was like, I'm at my job and I'm doing on a Zoom meeting and it's like entirely AI. Like all the other people in the Zoom call with me are AI bots that I have to talk to because they talk back and it like actually creates knowledge for the business. Like the business wants me to like have a Zoom call with their AI chatbot proxies that they've sent in. So the bosses then can look at the transcript later and be like, oh, what did I say at this meeting? That's weird. But also, that all the screenshots you sent that are terrifying about the ICE officers wearing masks and like the cops and all the like agents that are coming and like swooping people up into this like immigration raid thing that's happening all around the country. Like they're wearing masks and they're not identifying themselves. And those screenshots were really scary. And it was another element of like not being able to tell what's real. And some of the things that came up in some of those articles that you sent, in which Pam Bondi, who's like in control of all of this, is answering questions and acting like, oh, I didn't know this was happening, like feigning ignorance in all of it. It's kind of crazy because it's a thought that I had that I thought was just a paranoid thought, but I guess a lot of people are having it, which is that how do I know that like a bunch of dudes showing up in masks, grabbing me off the street and throwing me in a van, like an unmarked van, how do I know they're not just like fucking psychopathic human traffickers or murderers or whatever? Like, and they're creating a situation that like seems like there's a potential for total chaos, and it seems like already that's already happening.
I think on just that count, it's inevitable that someone's going to get seriously hurt from what they're doing on both sides. And there's going to be some sort of viral story or test case that's going to come out of it and emerge from it. Because right now, we know it's happening. We're afraid of it. It's super scary. It's wrong, but there's not like that. There's not that mobilizing story that has taken over the news where everyone can point to that one specific person that everyone knows is a fraud. So everyone's predicting this thing that seems fairly likely. And Bondi's denial that it's even happening at scale means that I don't think they know how to handle it. And they're not even prepared enough to have talking points that are prepared by their counsel and attorneys, which I find striking in the lack of preparation and lack of